Okay, so when you saw us last,
Morning.
We were here in Matagami. We were trying to get to Grande Rivière.
We look very disheartened.
Yes. There were thunderstorms, lightning, all kinds of foul weather between us and Grande Rivière. Did a weather briefing, and the guy said, "There's no way you're going to get there.
It's just getting bigger.
It's getting stronger. It's strengthening. Try tomorrow." Well, today is tomorrow, but our appointment for the tour was this morning at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Couldn't make it. Couldn't get off the ground here and get there early enough.
And even here, there was fog to the ground until about 7:30.
Low IFR. No one was getting off the ground. So, we have to put off our tour for another day. We're going to have to go back to Grande Rivière at some point in the future because we couldn't reschedule again this weekend. We're going to go to Killarney for fish and chips.
And then we don't know.
I hear they've got the world's biggest paddle.
Yes, that's new.
Record-breaking Guinness Book of World Records breaking biggest paddle. So we'll go and see that. It's not going to be as good as the generating plant that we were hoping to go to. Here's the thing about flying in this part of Canada. There aren't many options. Just north of here, the radar ends. Just north of here, radio essentially ends at the lower altitudes that we would fly at. There are some airports, but there's not many. You don't have a lot of options if you run into trouble.
So they often serve a specific community that may or may not have a hotel and all those other things you need if
any other services
to stay there.
Yeah, no. So it's best to err on the side of caution, which is what we did. So we're going for fish and chips.
Matagami traffic, Foxtrot, Mike Victor Uniform taxiing to the threshold of 15 at Alpha, Matagami. Matagami traffic, Foxtrot, Mike Victor Uniform entering 15 for departure, Matagami. Ready, Jules?
Yeah.
Airspeed's alive. Everything's green.
There we go.
Matagami traffic, Foxtrot, Mike Victor Uniform, airborne off of 15, right-hand turnout southbound to Ruin Noranda. Mike Victor Uniform. Can you write something down for me, Jules, please?
Yep.
At gross weight, 400 feet per minute is what we've been seeing so far.
Is that what you expected?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, it sounds kind of right to me. I have to go back to what the book numbers are for this plane. But I know that the climb is pretty slow when it's fully loaded.
I feel like there's a black fly in my hat. I don't know why. I think it's psychological. The psychological black fly
Of it just
crawling around in my hair at the top of my head.
it's not beyond possibility.
No, it's not, because, you know, I didn't have my hat on. They creep into your hair a little bit. Maybe not yours, but when you've got it all braided up and tied up like that versus short hair.
You can smell smoke.
Well, I can now. Should I look at the fire start, just in case?
Uh-huh.
If I can? Oh my, yeah, just north of us.
Yeah.
So the smoke's coming down right down to the south part of James Bay, like we're in the middle of it there.
Killarney traffic, Foxtrot, Mike Victor Uniform, 5 miles to the north, intending to overfly the field at 2,100 to assess the wind. Killarney traffic.
Kilo Tango Romeo Alpha, Romeo Victor land long and go right to the end and you can follow me in. Thank you.
Is Okie Doke an official?
I don't think it is. I don't remember seeing that in the phraseology book. But you know.
It worked.
Killarney traffic, Foxtrot, Mike Victor Uniform, turning base to final, runway 24. Killarney. Away, Seagull.
Oh, there's the sock.
Yeah, because it's limp, I couldn't. It looked like, but I couldn't tell. Yeah. Killarney traffic, Foxtrot, Mike Victor Uniform, clear of 2-4 on the ramp. Killarney.
Okay, so we just had fish and chips on the dock in Killarney. Always amazing. Can't beat it. Comes out of that water on that boat to that dock to that red building.
And then to me.
And then to me.
Let's finish it up. To me.
Can't get any fresher or better than that. Didn't film it because there was a bit of a feeding frenzy. It wasn't pretty how quickly that fish disappeared. But if you can ever get to Killarney, come here to Herbert's Fresh Fish. It's on the sign. It actually is fresh fish.
That's a big paddle.
It's a really big paddle. What can I tell you about the big paddle? It's Eastern White Cedar. It was erected in 2020. They're going to put a time capsule in it to be opened in 100 years. Come to Killarney for the beauty of the place, the fish and chips, and if you've got time, stop by to see the really big paddle.
Killarney traffic, Foxtrot, Mike Victor Uniform, backtracking 2-4 for departure. Killarney. I wasn't going to buy fuel here.
Red already.
Yeah, it'll be, once we get going, it'll...
Okay.
I wasn't going to buy fuel here, but then it's like, I should buy fuel here. Because
Yes.
if I don't,
No one will.
it might not be here.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Airspeed's alive. Everything's green. Killarney traffic, Foxtrot, Mike Victor Uniform, rolling on runway 24, straight out departure. Killarney. The way the wind comes over the trees.
Catches you?
Catches you, yeah. It sort of swirls down. The resort looks like a nice place to stay for a weekend, if you know,
You book it early
if
enough.
you book it early enough. Even the Sportsman Inn looked like a nice place to stay for a weekend if you book it early enough.
Yes, but arriving today didn't work out.
No. And so that's it for Glen and Julie's 4-day long weekend. We're going home 2 days early because nothing
Nothing worked out.
nothing worked out. But you know what? I had a good time still, and I got to eat fish and chips, and I got to go to a couple places that I'd never been to before. I got to see some really cool beavers,
Yes.
turbine beaver conversions. They'll be in last week's episode. And
The L-215s.
pardon me?
The bombers, the water bombers.
The water bombers. And dinner last night in Matagami, the chicken was excellent.
Yes.
So if you're ever in Matagami, there's only one restaurant. Go to that restaurant,
The Boreal, I believe.
the Boreal, and order the poulet. So we're on our way back to Oshawa. As they say, time to spare, go by air. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.
Yeah, traffic, Golf Yankee Oscar Alpha, Cessna 182 is flying to the southwest of Killarney. We'll be passing over overhead field, 5,000 feet. Any conflict, call Yankee Oscar Alpha.
Yankee Oscar Alpha, this is Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform, just climbing out of Killarney to the southwest towards Manitoulin Island, currently at 2,300 and climbing to 5,500.
Hi Glen, it's Blake. Have you in sight? We're staying at 5,000, no conflict.
Thank you, I just picked you up on ADSB. Oshawa Tower, Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform.
Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform, Oshawa Tower.
Oshawa Tower, Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform, Cessna 172, currently over the town of Goodwood at 3,500, inbound for landing, last departed Killarney.
Mike Victor Uniform, Tower, Squawk 1257.
1257, Mike Victor Uniform. Mike Victor Uniform entering the zone.
From the northeast, not above 3,000 feet, the left turn eastbound, clear takeoff, runway 12. Not above 3,000, go single stick. Victor Uniform, Tower number 1, departing 1.
Mike Victor Uniform.
Mike Victor Uniform, Tower, wind 1706, clear to land, runway 12.
Clear to land 12, Mike Victor Uniform.
Hey, Oscar Tango Tower, your altitude restriction is canceled. Change on route frequencies.
Changing to on-route frequency, Golf Tango Oscar Tango. Thank you.
Mike Victor Uniform ground, contact ground 118.4 now.
Oshawa ground, this is Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform on Charlie, requesting taxi to the T's, please.
Mike Victor Uniform ground, taxi via Alpha Delta to the T's.
Alpha Delta to the T's, thank you, have a good night, Mike Victor Uniform. Uh-oh. Spaghetti. Nope, nope, he's gonna go over. Where's he going?
Uh-oh, because you don't fit?
Yeah.
So what's the protocol? So it's like driving in England?
Yep.
Okay. No, you back up. You back up. No, you back up.
I can go over the grass. he can't go over the grass.
Did you go over the grass?
Yeah.
X-ray Yankee Yankee Oshawa Tower.
Close your flight?
12315.
Downwind for 12 and report on entry.
London Radio, this is Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform.
Charlie, Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform on the radio.
London Radio, Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform has arrived in Oshawa. I'd like to close my flight plan from Killarney, please.
Roger, VFR flight plan closed, Lydic service terminated.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.